High in the Rocky Mountains of Hoenn, where exposed stone meets thin air, survival is shaped by what the land can provide. Among these slopes lives Aggron. By size alone, Aggron may seem unremarkable. Its body compact, armored in plates of gray steel. But this armor is not merely protection, it is nourishment. Aggron feeds on iron ore, digging directly into the mountain itself. Each fragment consumed is reforged into its own body, slowly repairing and strengthening the metal shell that keeps it alive. Yet iron is not limitless. As Aggron grows, so does competition. In these same mountains, Pupitar claim the richest mineral veins, larger, heavier, and far more aggressive. Against them, Aggron cannot hold its ground. Driven from its feeding territory, Aggron is forced to descend, scavenging what iron it can find. Rails, bridges, anything infused with metal. As iron intake reaches a critical threshold, Aggron's structure can no longer compensate. Armor plates thicken, mass consolidates. The system restructures. And from the mountain stone, Aggron emerges. Its body becomes stocky and dense, wrapped in layered iron armor scarred by dents and scratches. Physical records of constant territorial conflict. Unlike its smaller form, Aggron does not retreat. Territory is claimed through impact. It smashes its armored body against rock and rivals alike, sending sparks across the stone. The size of those sparks is not display. It is force measured in motion. Aggron feeds on iron buried deep within the mountain and drinks mineral-rich spring water to sustain its growing mass. These same resources draw competitors, including humans. As mining operations expand, nesting grounds are disturbed, and conflict becomes inevitable. As pressure mounts, retreat is no longer an option. The structure changes. Mass consolidates. Armor thickens into a single, unified form. Where Aggron once struggled to endure, Aggron now stands, anchored, immovable. Displacement ends here. Yielding is no longer required. Aggron is pressure-made form. Iron-rich silver armor bearing every scar. A record of survival etched into metal. These mountains were once taken from it. The mineral veins Aggron depends on are now guarded by something far larger. Pupitar has finished its transformation. Tyranitar. Where Aggron is weight and endurance, Tyranitar is collapse. A living force capable of reshaping terrain through sheer mass. Their encounter is not ritual, it is reclamation. Aggron advances without hesitation. Blows are exchanged. Iron fist against hardened scales. Claws rake across layered armor. Jaws clamp down, testing steel against steel. But the grip finds no weakness. Aggron absorbs every strike, not reacting, not retreating, only recalculating. Claws lock into fractured ground. The exchange ends when resistance begins to fail. Aggron lowers its head. Energy condenses within its jaws. Steel beam. A focused discharge of compressed metal energy ends the confrontation, and Tyranitar collapses beneath the force. In the end, Territory is not claimed by speed or noise, but by what remains standing. Here, in the mountains of Hoenn, Aggron does not chase dominance. It endures it.